it did. There we go. Okay, for your sphere project, when we're doing ceramics, you guys are going to be using the elements of design for this. They're pretty basic: line, shape, form, space, and texture. These are basic things. We're going to have to come up with a sketch, so I just wanted to show you and explain to you what these things were without having to make you guys do vocab words. However, if you're not getting it, I will have you go through and do these vocab words and draw a little booklet. It'll be a good time for all of us, okay? Focus, kids, focus. That's nice, dear. Okay, a line is a recognizable path created by a moving point in space, okay? It is one-dimensional, can vary in length, thickness, and direction. So if you don't know what to do, you could do a bunch of line patterns on yours. I was just showing my kids, and I'm not done with these, all these other types of designs I can do with just one line. Dotted lines, horizontal, vertical, thick, thin, zigzag, curvy, whatever. Okay, so line, that's the basic element. I want you to use one of these. Texture, we are going to be adding texture onto this. This is implied texture, it's just visual. We're actually going to be doing physical texture, where we can make our ceramics look like wood, like it has a texture of wood. We can put on little bumps, we can score and slip little circles, that's fine. We could actually turn it into something that looks like a cactus, you know, with all those spikes. That'd be a little hard, and we can come up with something. I forgot the U on that one, not done. And then the R, we can make things look fluffy or scaly or cracked, stuff like that. We're actually doing texture on this project, so that's an element. You guys will have to know this for your exam. Okay? Shapes. Shapes are super easy to do. Circles, squares, rectangles, triangles, diamonds, block, whatever. They're geometrical shapes. We have two different types of shapes. See? We have geometrical, where they're the basic ones. And you can arrange these into a pattern, into a radial design. Those are element principles there, sorry. And so if you don't know what to do with your project, you could just cut out a bunch of diamonds, and we can find a way to layer them onto your sphere, okay? And then you have organic shapes, where I made that weird paisley shape that looked like a comma. Organic shapes are free form, they're really blobby, they're not measurable really, and they're very abstract. So you could do a paisley design or something, like my design on my seat cushion. I'm gonna get it in there, fun stuff. Okay. Form, you guys are actually making forms. You are making a three-dimensional object, so you already have this element covered. Because we will be able to view it from multiple sides. It will cast a shadow, it's a real form, so I'm skipping through that one. Value, we really don't need to use, but value shows the range of light to dark. We'll do that when we add some color and glaze and paint to your project. That stuff's fun. Space, one-point perspective, positive and negative space. I didn't do that drawing yet. Positive and negative space is where you guys cut stuff out at, okay? And adding things to it for ceramics. We have color here, so we're going to have a blast with painting these and adding glaze to this. So you're going to plan ahead and think about what color you want things, okay? For your elements of principles and elements of design, those are the basic ones: line, shape, form, space, and texture. So I want you guys to focus on line for this project, and shape and texture. You got to use one of those really well, okay? I'm going to give you guys all a piece of paper today during class. We can work on that and take turns. Like, say you don't have enough time to wedge your clay, or you need to let your clay dry a little bit. You guys are going to work on drawing 4 different views. Okay? So I'm going to zoom this out. This is what you guys are doing today. If you're not working with stuff, you should be drawing. So I'll bring over some pencils and paper. You are going to draw some circles. Now I'm decent at drawing circles. These represent your spheres, okay? They don't have to be perfect. You don't have to kill yourself over these, okay? We're going to be doing different views. This is going to be our view from like the right side, left. You know, this is a circle, so it's hard to see, or a sphere, so it's hard to see different sides. But we're doing different views. And then we're going to have a top view. We're really just looking at 4 different sides. A top view where like maybe your hole would be, or the bottom would be the whole bottom OM, right? That looks stupid. Bottom. Okay. Okay. So So you can make these smaller. So now what the heck am I supposed to do with these circles, okay? I keep on telling my mother-in-law I'm going to make her a really fuzzy bird, okay? She thinks they're cool. Hipsters, if you're doing art, you always say, put a bird on it. It's from a video, Portlandia. Okay, so my right might really stand for my front view, okay, from when I'm looking at it behind. And so a circle has a lot more sides, obviously. It goes round and round. So I'm going to plan, where do I want my beak to go? How big will it be in comparison to this whole sphere? This sphere is about probably 5 inches long. You don't have to write down measurements, I'm just letting you know. So I have to plan out where my eyes are going to go, what I'm going to have popping out. Maybe I want the beak to be open, so I'm drawing like another one there to show that it is open space. And I want to have like feathers coming off to make it look kind of derpy. I love that derpy bird, Kevin, from Up. You know, okay, that's like my favorite thing ever. He's the finest thing in the world. Okay, so I'm thinking, why not have, or maybe this looks like a chicken. A couple people made a chicken. Yeah, the little gobble. Okay, he's turning into a chicken because this looks like the thing at the top. My brother had this chicken named Gladys. Oh, I loved Gladys. She had a wimpy, what's these things called? Wing. And she had, her toes were crooked. She was precious. She didn't make it. It's really sad. Okay, and then I gotta think of, the back side of this. I gotta have some cool tail feathers, Where am I gonna put these?
Those are great.
Hey, you know what? They're going to be. Thank you for your enthusiasm. This is recording. That was what? Carly? Is that your name? Yeah. This is great.
All over the
I'm going to make mine really curvy at first with the clay, and then I'm going to carve in details of the feathery stuff. And then I would, how would I make feathers? I'm going to make him look fuzzy like this. Oh man, it looks like, okay, this isn't fun. Okay, and from the back side, I'd still be able to see the top part. It's terrible. I'm planning it out. I'm planning it out. Okay? So I know not to make it as bad. I'll give you guys extra paper. Alright, that's the top part of that gobble. This little thing at the top of it. What, those are called combs, right? Right, these things? Okay, I'm going like this above my head. That's what they're looking at. And then you'll also be able to see my wings from the back. They're going to wrap around. This is Gladys.
I didn't know what they were on the sides of this.
Oh yeah, maybe I'm going to give him feet. God, they're so feet, right? Exactly, but at least I knew how big my feet were going to be. Because look, I need to plan that my feet are going to be vertically below the eyes. So that's how spread out they are, and they come from the side of the nose. This is proportionate, man. This is great. I'm doing some awesome planning with no encouragement from you. Those dots represent, that talent. Do you really want to be recorded asking a question or whatever you're going to ask?
Kind of.
You do, John?
It's not a question, it's more of a statement.
Go ahead,
That
sunshine.
looks like he's spreading his butt cheeks.
My little egg. Here, I'm going to do it.
Oh
There's
my
an
God.
egg. Little baby Donny right there. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Anyways, this is not okay. I'm going to get fired for this video. I can't do it. I'm teaching you about anatomy. There's nothing. That's how eggs happen. That's how eggs happen. What came first, the chicken or the egg? This is actually the project.
It was actually the egg.
So then from the top, this part's going to look really funny too. I'm thinking about how this is like the top view of the gobble part, the comb. So it's that part right there. And then the wings I'm attaching to the side like this. Donny, I can't believe you said that. You ruined my...
You're the one who went with it.
I did. I'm sorry. And then this is like the tail area, okay? And then this is where the beak's going to be. And then like the eyes are going to be down there. And I can't see the feet, okay? So then I need to plan about where my feet are at and how they're going to be shaped. I haven't drawn like chicken's feet in like forever. Oh wait, this one's flat, so the toes have to be crooked. I forgot. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. R.I.P. Gladys. Your eggs
This build
tasted
that your
delicious.
top,
Rest in
your
peace.
project's gonna look like actually looks okay.
It looks like it's crying.
Yeah.
Like,
top
why am I being created?
Maybe tell
Am
me
I
sad.
Don't forget the egg.
Hang on, but it makes sense, right? Right? That I could rotate this and the feet would be there, and those are the
Yeah, you
wings.
gotta put the egg.
No. They just asked me to put the egg down here. So there, you got an arrow now. Good for you. Always wash your eggs, children, and don't eat raw cookie dough batter. It's how you get
That's
salmonella.
fantastic.
Oh, I still do.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
I mean, you can do
I
this
eat all
one.
You can, okay, guys. Anyways, you have to come up with a sketch today. If this one looks like bad, okay, like this actually is decent. Okay, like my drawing's not good. That's not what I'm going for. My measurements make sense. I planned it out. You guys can also design like how you want to cut stuff. I might make you do a couple of these until you get one that you like, that I like. So I'm going to be talking with you guys and figuring out what you want to make for my project. Okay, it has to have some sort of texture on there and shapes, okay, and some line qualities. So I would draw lines with this, and I would even make some feathery textures coming off of him, okay? And I'm adding stuff to it. So you have 3 requirements, okay? Shapes. What else? Lines
And texture.
and texture. There's the egg.
Is egg a texture?
Eggshell.
Yolky.
Eggshell.
It's
That
good
makes
cheese.
me like gross.
Oh, I thought you said